Hey everyone, it's Keith Rushman with NextHome Platinum Advantage.
And David Tasillo with Fairway Independent Mortgage. Wanted to take just a quick second on this Monday morning. It's a special day. Wanted to thank all of the veterans out there in the United States that have served our country so bravely so that we may be free. A little short video is not enough to really thank you for what you do, but we wanted to spend just a couple minutes and just kind of talk to you guys about a VA loan in particular.
Absolutely. So David, right off the top, give me some kind of the advantages of a VA loan.
Well, absolutely. So VA loans are kind of my bread and butter. I love doing them. It's extremely easy loan. People think that they're very complicated. Man, I bleed red, white, and blue. I'm very patriotic, not getting into politics on this video at all. Just love where I live, love that I have the opportunity to have my family be free. A VA loan is extremely easy. Anyone who's ever served pretty much qualifies for it. There's different factors that we can take a look at. Even if you've been in the Coast Guard, any branch of the military, even reserves, there's a chance that you're already qualified for it. So extremely easy. Just need to be some sort of service member to qualify.
Gotcha. So kind of going into the guidelines topic, touch on a couple of those points.
Okay, so with a VA loan in general, it's extremely easy. It's really no different than a conventional loan or an FHA loan. So in general, because it's a VA loan, the government wants to make sure that our veterans are protected. They want to make sure that the house is safe. It's really no different than an FHA loan. There are a couple little things to look at in terms of, the back deck has to have a railing, things like that. But there's a higher debt to income ratio that's allowed. It's actually an easier loan to qualify for than a lot of other loans. Generally, when you buy a house or you get a mortgage, there's a set of rules that's kind of a box that you have to kind of fit in. If you don't fit in the box, you don't get the loan, unfortunately. I don't make the rules, I just have to play by them. Well, with a VA loan, the rules are actually a little bit wider, so it's kind of a little bit easier for people to kind of fit into that box.
Okay, but you'll definitely work with somebody, kind of go through all those guidelines, see if they do fit in the box, or maybe another program fits them better than a VA loan.
Absolutely. So we have a lot of clients that will call us and they've got 20% that they want to put down, and we'll show them that maybe going a conventional loan is better than doing a VA loan, but 99% of the times when my veterans call me, VA loan is the best option for them. But again, I don't get paid any differently regardless of which option they pick.
Right.
I want to lay out kind of all the options for them and let them decide what makes the most sense.
It's the best thing to do. Educate, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. So now one thing that I always hear a lot is the fear of, oh my gosh, if I use a VA loan, then the appraisal is not going to come back and then I could be in trouble there. Is that true? Are you seeing that?
So not at all. So that's actually one of the common myths with a VA loan. So about 90% of every loan that goes through our desk, whether it's conventional or FHA, about 90% of them do actually appraise for the correct amount. 10% of the time they don't make appraisals. Well, that's no different with a VA loan than a conventional. So it's not a concern at all that people sometimes worry about. Not anything they need to worry about it though.
Absolutely. And it's just like I say, people hear things, they get nervous. Talk to a professional, guys. I'm here, David's here. One last thing is I've heard a lot of times, well, another point is closing time with a VA loan. It's going to take 45 or longer days to close the loan. I may not get this deal, especially when, today's market, we're in a competitive market. So what time frames are you seeing on?
So I've closed the VA loan in as little as 12 days before. The normal, we're closing them in 30, just like every other loan. So the 12-day was kind of an extreme scenario. We were kind of able to kind of rush things and jump on board if we need to. But banks do not need 45 days. Some will tell you that. It is an absolute lie. Most lenders out there can definitely close them in 30 days or less and make sure that you can get your aggressive offer in and get it looking as good as it can.
Absolutely. Well, definitely these are kind of some of the quick tips for you guys. VA loans, the options out there, guys. If you have served, thank you again for your service. Like David said in the beginning, this video is just very quick. And not enough time to really thank you guys for all the service and for putting your lives in danger for us, for our freedom. So we are very thankful for that. If you guys do have questions, again, I'm Keith Rushman with NextHome Platinum Advantage.
What's your phone number, Keith?
It's 315-396-8530. And
my number is 704-678-2576.
David Tasillo, correct?
Yep, absolutely.
Fairway Mortgage?
Yep.
Awesome. Well, guys, thank you again. And until next time, we'll see you then.
Thanks, guys.
Take care.